This is Goku-san DBZ, and this is a special edition video game pickups. This is in celebration, as I mentioned, something I was planning on picking up, and I did today. So call this game pickups the Wii U edition, because that's exactly what I picked up. I've got the other part already plugged in, but yeah, picked up a Wii U today because I've been for a while wanting to collect games. Now, a lot of the games on the Wii U, of course, on Switch, but this is a cheaper route. Much cheaper console, less than half the price of the Switch, and a lot of the games are much cheaper as well, especially going to GameStop. Believe it or not, you can get a crap ton of Wii U games for a fraction of the price of buying on current generation, which is what I chose to do. And I foresee in the future it's becoming a collector's item. But yes, picked up first of all the Wii U. Also, for some specific games, so I don't have to deal with that big bulkiness, I also picked up the Wii U, of course, deluxe controller, whatever you want to call this. And I like the fact that it feels, design-wise, reminds me more of like an Xbox controller. So that's one thing I like about the design and layout. It'll be interesting to see how this controller plays with like fine games and things of that nature. And of course, other than that, some games. I picked up a total of 6 games. There are 2 games I purchased on eBay, so I'll be waiting for those games. If you're curious what they are, Xenoblade Chronicles X and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild are the ones on eBay, because GameStop was unfortunately sold out of any copies of Breath of the Wild for the Wii U. But here's the ones I was able to pick up. Most of these were dirt cheap. First up is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, or Monster Hunter Ultimate 3. I'm not sure in which order, but I have played a little bit of Monster Hunter World. Liked it. I'm actually curious to see how this game plays versus like Monster Hunter World. And yeah, it's really cheap. Next up, we have Bayonetta 2. What caught my attention is, of course, Bayonetta 2, I believe, was a Nintendo exclusive. And this actually also includes a copy of the original Bayonetta, so you're actually getting 2 Bayonetta games for one price. Believe it or not, a little under $20, and that's for both Bayonetta games. That's definitely a pretty good deal, to say the least. Game number 3. I've always been a pretty big fan of hack and slash games, and of course, actually, Team Ninja was involved in the creation of this game as well, which makes sense. Team Ninja is kind of masters at hack and slash games, and this is something I've been wanting to try for a little while now. Hyrule Warriors, a Zelda hack and slash S-type game. In the future, if I see a good deal, I may try to pick up Zelda, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess on here, maybe, depending on the price range. Game number 4, picked up what you hear music in the background playing right now from, and that is, of course, Pokken Tournament, which is basically, from what I understand, Pokemon version of like Tekken Tag Tournament, or just Tekken in general, which makes sense. Even the spelling there, Pokken, Tekken, kind of similar. And it's cool that controller-wise, it will work with a Wii U controller. This was the deluxe and stuff, but this is definitely a game I'll be using the more traditional controller to play with. Game number 5 I picked up is a game I've heard a lot of positive stuff about. People praise this game and say it's a lot of fun, and caught my curiosity, especially with the art style. Splatoon. definitely kind of curious about this one. And probably the biggest of the ones that I definitely picked up today. And believe it or not, this was under $20 at GameStop. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Yes, you heard me right. This was like $15 at GameStop. Brand new at Walmart, this still runs $60. So yeah, in other words, if you have a Wii U or something, and you're a Smash fan like myself, then I think you'll definitely agree you're better off going to GameStop for a game like this. It's more expensive even going on eBay or Amazon. GameStop's actually your cheapest choice, believe it or not. But that's it. This is the Wii U edition of video game pickups. And these were my first batch of Wii U games. But anyways, I'll see you all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. And let me know in the future if you'd like me to do any game reviews, actually for the Wii U. But I'll see you all next time. And I'm actually digging the design of this controller. But anyways, see you next time.